the legacy of Nissan's iconic models, a journey through innovation. Hello, car lovers. Welcome back to AutoBrain 2063. Today, we're diving into the history of Nissan's most iconic models that have redefined performance, style, and sustainability over the decades, from the groundbreaking Datsun 240Z to the trailblazing Nissan Leaf. Let's see how Nissan has built a legacy of innovation and global influence. The Datsun 240Z, revolutionizing affordable performance. Let's start with the Datsun 240Z, a car that completely changed the sports car landscape when it launched in 1969. Known as the Fairlady Z in Japan, the 240Z delivered on the promise of a fast, affordable sports car that was accessible to enthusiasts around the world. Under the hood, the 240Z featured a 2.4-liter inline-six engine that produced 151 horsepower. Impressive for the time and plenty to keep drivers thrilled. Its lightweight design, sleek body, and impressive performance gave the 240Z a unique place in the market, rivaling the likes of European models like the Porsche 911 but at a fraction of the cost. The success of the 240Z paved the way for generations of Z cars, securing Nissan's reputation as a sports car powerhouse. Today, the 240Z remains a beloved classic, and a symbol of Nissan's commitment to delivering high performance without breaking the bank. The Nissan Skyline GT are dominating the streets and tracks. Next, we move on to the Nissan Skyline GT-R, a car so iconic it's earned the nickname Godzilla in the automotive world. The GT-R story really gained momentum with the R32 model, which launched in 1989, equipped with the RB26 engine, a 2.6-liter twin-turbo, inline-six. The R32 GT-R pumped out around 276 horsepower, but what really set it apart was Nissan's Atessa ETS all-wheel drive system and multi-link suspension, giving it incredible grip and control on the track. The R32 was followed by other famous generations. The R33 and the R34 refining the GT-R's performance, with advancements in aerodynamics, power, and technology. The R34, in particular, became a cult classic with enthusiasts for its breadth engineering and technology, like the multi-function display that provided real-time performance data. Nissan's focus on handling, balance, and cutting-edge tech made the Skyline GT-R a legend in both the racing and tuning worlds. The Nissan GT-R R35, a modern engineering marvel. Now let's talk about the Nissan GT-R R35, a car that brought the GT-R name back to international fame in 2007. Unlike the Skylines before it, the R35 dropped the Skyline name, standing alone as a supercar in its own right. It's powered by a 3.8-liter twin-turbo V6 engine, producing an impressive 565 horsepower in its base form. But what's truly special about the R35 is its engineering. The R35 features a dual-clutch transmission, capable of lightning-fast shifts, and Nissan's latest version of the Atessa ETS all-wheel drive, which dynamically adjusts torque between the wheels for maximum traction. It also has an adaptive suspension system that can handle corners at incredible speeds, while still being comfortable for daily driving. All this tech combined with the legendary performance of the GT-R, made it a car that could outpace much more expensive supercars. Often described as the supercar killer, the R35 GT-R represents the peak of Nissan's engineering capabilities, balancing brute force with precision control. The Nissan Leaf leading the EV revolution. Finally, we look at a different type of Nissan innovation, the Nissan Leaf. Launched in 2010, the Leaf was the first mass-produced, all-electric vehicle, aimed at the everyday driver. This wasn't a flashy sports car, but it was groundbreaking. It had a modest range of around 100 miles on a single charge in its first version, powered by a 24 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery, and it was designed to be practical, efficient, and accessible. Since then, the Leaf has evolved with larger battery options, extending its range to over 200 miles in recent models. The Leaf also introduced new technology, like Nissan's e-pedal, which allows drivers to accelerate, slow down, and even come to a complete stop using just one pedal. And with the Leaf, Nissan began to pave the way for sustainable mobility. Electric cars a viable option for millions of drivers worldwide. Today, the Leaf remains one of the best-selling electric vehicles globally, proving that Nissan isn't just about high-performance sports cars, but also about creating a more sustainable future. So there you have it. From the performance-focused 240Z, and the race-ready Skyline GTR to the supercar beating, and the eco-friendly Leaf, Nissan has delivered innovation at every turn. Each of these models tells a unique story of Nissan's commitment to pushing boundaries, whether it's on the racetrack, or in the world of electric mobility. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more in-depth looks at automotive legends. Nissan's journey is a true testament to what's possible when passion meets engineering.